I was lucky enough to be born here, and I was raised in West Africa, Gambia. I was took there when I was a couple months old. So I lived there with my grandparents, my two other sisters. Life there was very simple and it was nice, and it was just big and warm, you know. We was like a lot of people, so there was like you were never like alone. I loved my grandparents and they felt like parents to me because I was in there when I was like a couple months. So for me, like, I didn't really know my parents, you know. Even till today, I think I'm learning more and more about them. I remember we celebrated Tabaski and Ramadan. And so for me, those were like Christmas here because those were like very exciting. We used to get dressed very nice, you know, and then we'd have parties at night. We go to the mosque and we pray, and it was all very fun and exciting. It wasn't just like the ideal place, you know, to, you know, develop and, you know, grow and, you know, grow into somebody that's like going to be successful. So that's why like I came here. My grandmother helped me pack my bag. I remember I packed my clothes. I had like this pearl necklace that I was wearing. My hair was braided, and then I brought like the one Cinderella book I had. We got to the airplane. I basically had to go to the bathroom. And so when I left, I came back. My aunt, both of them were already gone, and we were getting on the plane. And so for me, it was just like, it was sad because I didn't get to say goodbye to them, but it was very like exciting at the same time. We stopped in New York. That's where our mom was like waiting for us. She was very excited. And you know, it was like, to me, like she sent me when I was so young. So for me, it was like the first time I was seeing her. When I first got here, it was very different. Like, I'm pretty sure it was huge. There was so many people and so many like different foods and so many different smells and big cars, and even like at that time the roads seemed nice. I went from like big family, you know, wonderful, like every day there was noise everywhere, to just, you know, it being small and quiet and having to learn like all the new like do's and don'ts. I felt as if I went from being like a top student to like all the way down. For a second I felt like I had to adapt, and it took me a long time. Luckily, I was able to like catch up fast, but you know, it was difficult. Even though like there was some bumps on the road, and at the beginning it was just like not working out very well. I feel like if I look at it now, I've definitely like done better. I've grown out of it, and now it's just, you know, it's so much better. When I got here, things like, you know, music and all that, you know, they very much like attracted me. Now it's like I can't go like a day without listening to music, you know. I love movies. I'm also part of the debate club, psychology club, student council. I kind of want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be somebody who creates businesses and, you know, just help like the economy grow a little bit. I of course want to be a public figure, so that means I want to be a very successful entrepreneur. In a way, that's kind of how I appreciate like coming back here. It's just because I don't think I would have realized this when I was in Gambia. You know, I would have probably chosen to do something basic. But here, you know, the fact that I want to aim so high is just, it's wonderful, you know?